say is that I personally find videos where people promote products, I find those to be insanely relaxing and informative. There are a few that come instantly into my mind, but it's just always really intriguing to me to hear people that have lots of experience with a product and then want to share that information with others. So, if you've been a part of this channel for a minute, you know that I really take hygiene seriously. I love hygiene products. I love colognes. I love soaps. Like, it's just like a weird obsession of mine. So I thought it'd be kind of fun if I just arranged every product that I use on the daily and then briefly go over them and share a little bit why I love them. And hopefully that'll make for a very relaxing and maybe somewhat informative video. I highly recommend each of these products. I find them to be top-notch in quality. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. First off, you've probably seen this being promoted online on social media. And I'm going to personally tell you that the reasons that I see this being promoted aren't the reasons that I like it. The common thing you hear about Native, the brand Native, is that it is very minimalistic as far as the ingredients that they include. In fact, there's like actually a little label on the back here. It has every ingredient listed, and then it says what it actually means. So for instance, it says sodium cocyl isethionate, I don't know. And it says cleanser derived from plant oils. So it pretty much explains what the ingredients do, what the purpose is, and I do think that that is cool. However, I like this because it is the thickest and foamiest lather that I have ever experienced with a shampoo or conditioner in my 25 years of being alive. And I love that. I love a nice, thick, and foamy lather. The scent is fine. I think that it almost reminds me of Old Spice Swagger, but a little less than synthetic, more organic. I have sea salt and cedar. Full and thick shampoo and conditioner. It's a 2-in-1. I used to really, I used to never buy 2-in-1s, but honestly, I can't tell you that I recognize much of a difference when I separate the conditioner from the shampoo. So it saves time, does the same thing based on my experience, at least for my hair. And I have very fine strands of hair, so this is awesome. Gives you a little bit of volume, and I've noticed there's more texture, I've noticed there's more lift. Really highly recommend you go pick this up if you have the same kind of hair type as me. Quality stuff. Next up, we have a body wash. This brand is OffCourt. And this is a very interesting body wash for mainly one reason, and this is the reason that I like it the most. It is specifically designed, as you can see right there, maybe, specifically designed for post-sweat skin. And I've been doing a lot of physical activity within these past few months. I've been playing pickleball pretty much every day, and it's honestly exhausting. We play for like a few hours, and then I go to the gym, and then I come home, and by then I am ready for a shower, and I've been sweating quite a lot. So when I saw this, I like, okay, I'll give it a shot. It says that it's for post-sweat skin. Let's see if I notice any difference, if there's really anything to it that helps it significant way as far as replenishing your skin. And I have totally noticed it. Not only is this like a very solid exfoliant, it's very hydrating, like very hydrating. I almost feel like a layer of moisture when I apply this to my skin. Very replenishing. Lovely scent. It is fig leaves and white musk. There's other ones. I think it's okay. The scent's fine. But I can just feel it. I really just feel the hydrating effect. I can feel it replenishing my skin. On top of that, it's sulfate free. And it mentions they're hydrating. And it uses glycolic and lactic acids. And that's what it claims leaves your skin feeling hydrated and smooth. So I've really been liking this. I highly recommend it to anybody who is physically active and sweats quite a bit. Next up, this is one that I don't hear a lot of people talking about. But it is Duke Cannon Dry Ice Body Powder. And so after I've shampooed and conditioned my hair, after I have lathered myself up with body wash and rinsed off, and I'm ready to get out of the shower, I put this on. And I put this on, I don't need to tell you where, but it's just where you put body powder. Very, very refreshing. And honestly, I don't want to explain too much, but I love using body powder. I feel like it's way hygienic. I feel like it helps with sweating and a variety of other reasons. It says that this includes menthol to cool and activate, and charcoal to deodorize. So it's soothing, it's refreshing, it helps deodorize, and I like it. And it's something that I use pretty much every day. Next up, I just shaved today, and I don't shave every single day. But when I do, I use Cremo or Cremo. And I use this specifically because I have a brother-in-law who is actually a barber. And he uses this brand and says that this is just really, really high quality stuff. Very, very buttery. Very foamy. And it's not like very strong as far as the scent goes. But the scent is just amazing. It is amazing. I got it in bourbon vanilla. So it says it's a 90-day supply, but I think it's way more than 90 days unless you're shaving every single day. I've had this for like a few months, like 4 to 5 months probably, maybe even longer than that. But it gets the job done. It smells really good, and I think honestly the reason I like this the most is just because of the fragrance. I love this scent. This is one product that I've only begun using recently, but that I've really, really enjoyed. That is Dr. Squatch Deodorant. Men's natural deodorant, to be exact. It is wood barrel bourbon. As you can tell, it seems that I have a scent preference, at least as of right now. I'm really liking the rich and warm and ambery fragrances now that it's getting colder. We're in the middle of January, so I think that it just complements really well. It's very inviting. The reason that I like this the most is that when when you apply it, it goes on clear. It doesn't bleed onto any of your t-shirts. It doesn't give you a weird marking in your armpit or anything. And I also like how it's rounded at the top and it's circular. I hate the shape of traditional deodorant sticks because usually the edges, the stick goes up like this, and the edges, they seem to just cut straight into my armpit, and that sucks. I hate that. I have to twist the bottom out way higher than I feel necessary in order to not just irritate the area that I'm applying. So I like this because it fits well and you're not scratching yourself up. And I don't know. I think that deodorants that have utilized this shape, they're doing it right, in my opinion. It's a great scent, lasts long, does what it says it does. It keeps you from sweating. Good stuff. This one is probably one of my favorite products that I've discovered recently. I think I got it from Target. It's called Hims, and it's the Everyday Moisturizer. And I used to hate applying anything on my skin. I don't know, skincare routines were always just annoying for me, and I hated the feeling of having some substance just on my face all day long. I don't know, it just honestly kind of irritated me. But because I live in a pretty dry region, because I live in an arid desert, I was like, I think that I'd be doing myself a favor, especially if I'm going to be out in the sun all day. I should get something. So I tried this out, and I don't think I will ever try any other moisturizer in my life. That's how much I enjoy this. I usually hop out of the shower, dry off. I open this thing up. I put 2 little squirts on my hand, and then I just rub it on my forehead, my nose area, down to here. Sometimes I go on my neck. But it is amazing. It is very soothing, very hydrating, but it's also light. It doesn't feel heavy on your face. It really isn't all that noticeable. But it makes a huge difference. I can feel my skin being healthier. I don't feel any dryness ever. It's not scented or anything, so it's not strong. It's not overpowering. Highly recommend this to guys. If you don't have any kind of a skincare routine and you want to get into something simple, highly recommend trying this out. It's done wonders for me. Next product is one that you will not be able to find in any stores nearby unless you live in southern Utah. This is Barber J's beard oil. And Barber J is actually a guy who lives in southern Utah. He has his own barbershop. And he created this. And so it's like a locally created, marketed brand. And it's freaking awesome. It's fantastic. The scent is Barber J's Blend. And it's a minty lemongrass combination that is very hydrating. It softens hair follicles up like none other. So when I'm done applying moisturizer, I usually take out the little dropper. And I put 3 drops on my hand, and then I just go through my beard area, my mustache area, and it does its job. It smells amazing. Barbershop quality stuff here. Smells great. Softens follicles. And it's not too thick or weighty on your face. It doesn't get everywhere either. I've had some beard oils where you apply it and then you'll go to make a phone call and you'll touch your phone screen up to your face and like you can see oils from your beard on the phone. And this is very, very effective, and it also doesn't do that as much as other products I've tried. Really like it. He's got a website, I guess. barberjays.com. So if you want to order it, I'm sure you can find it there. When I'm done with that, I brush my teeth. As you should. 3 times a day. I use Burt's Bees Extra White. This is Mountain Mint. And I like it because I have like a pretty sensitive, I don't know, my sensitivity to toothpaste is crazy. There is some that just straight up like hurts my mouth, it hurts my gums. There's some that I feel like dry my mouth out. And there's some that I straight up just feel like it's just some kind of weird gray paste that I'm putting in my mouth. I'm not gonna say this is too much different, but I think the flavor is really good. And I think it kind of delivers. I even had somebody the other day tell me that I have very white teeth, and I don't really do anything other than brush them, so I don't know. I like it. This is usually the kind that I buy. When I'm about to head out the door, just because it's colder, because I work in a professional setting now, I've been using this cologne quite a bit. I usually just put 2 sprays on my neck. It is very rich, very classy, very dignified. I'd say it's more of a mature scent, but in a professional setting, this thing just hits. I've called it formal before, and I think that's probably the best summary. So, it's a cold weather scent for sure. It's more mature, it's more classy. Like, this is something that if you're wearing a suit and tie that you would throw on. So I've been loving this. I've been using it pretty much every day so far since we are in January and it's cold around. Fantastic cologne. Dolce and Gabanna, the one. Probably on my list of top 5 colognes of all time. And this is something I've talked about before in the past. But when I get to work, or if I go play pickleball throughout the workday, and I want something to just kind of freshen up and add extra scent, even maybe before I go to the gym or anything, I use this. It is a Fulton and Roark solid cologne. This is the Devil's Garden solid cologne. Let me open it up. I'm just gonna slightly open it up. It looks like that when you open it. It clicks really loud, so I don't wanna blow out your eardrums. But it's just a really nice, compact cologne case. Something that I can fit in a pocket or a bag, carry around with me. And I just apply a little bit on my neck when I feel it's necessary. And it just really helps keep me feeling fresh. Devil's Garden is a great scent. It's a warm wintertime scent as well. So, love this stuff a lot. Highly recommend if you want to upgrade your fragrance routine, you go pick yourself some of this. Lastly, I usually shower twice a day. So when I come home from the gym, I'll shower. And I try not to wash my hair at night. I just rinse off. And in the morning I use shampoo and conditioner. But when I'm done with my shower, use this in my hair, and I kind of rub it into my beard and mustache as well. It is Uncle Jimmy's leave-in conditioner, hair and beard, hydrate and restore. Love the fragrance, and I love the smoothness, and I really can feel it nourishing not even just my hair, but also the skin in the areas that I apply it. It is a little bit heavier than what I'd recommend you use if you're just going out. But right before bed, if you throw this in your hair and you get a few sprays, and then you rub it on your face and through your hair, I find it to be really nice, and I can see that there's like a little bit of extra shine and softness the next day in the morning. So, highly recommend this as well. But, guys, that's pretty much everything that I use, all the things I use in a day in order to stay clean, to stay fresh, to be hygienic. And I love these products. So, if you need to upgrade in any way, or you're looking to spruce that up a little bit, give one of these a try. Tell me what you think. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later.